Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. I love you. Thank you so much for your support, for your kindness. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and giving thumbs up and sharing in any way that you have helped in this my channel. May God send somebody to come and help you too in time of need. I need you guys, and you guys are doing it for me. I love you. Thank you. If I make that video that you don't like, please don't cuss me out. Don't be angry. Just tell me you don't like it. Don't call me a shawokoboko. But if that's what makes you happy to call people a shawokoboko, okay, call me, no problem. So my people, that is this one passed me. This one just passed me. I don't know what to say about this. Nnamdi Kanu went to court on the 25th that the judge scheduled for him to be in court. So because he sued them for holding him this long, on holding him for no reason, for kidnapping him. For those of you that don't know who Nnamdi Kanu is a Nigerian citizen. A Nigerian citizen who speaks for the Igbos. He's from the Igbo tribe. He speaks for the Igbos because he has seen that Igbo people in Nigeria, he's like asking, what did the Igbo people do? So because of everything that is happening in Nigeria, he decided to call for, if you guys don't like them, let them go. Let Igbos go back to their Biafra, how they used to be before. He spoke and he says all manner of things when he said it. And instead of Nigeria doing the right thing, or even if they're going to arrest him and do it the right way, go through the whole process, they kidnapped him. They kidnapped him in Kenya and they brought him back. So since that day, over 3 years ago, they've been in court, and they have charged him all manner of things, which has been dropped. They dropped the ad. They dropped the ad. This is how you know people who don't know what the hell that they are doing. They add, they drop, they say he ran away, that he jumped bail. He came, even the Supreme Court said he did not jump bail, that they came to delete him in his home. So he had court case. Few days to the court case, Nigerian government sent army to go to his house to delete him. So they even deleted over 28 people in his house plus his dog. You deleted a whole lot of people. So those people that they deleted, if they had seen him, they would have deleted him too. But thank God for some of his supporters, they saved his life and threw him off the fence, and he found himself wherever he found himself. That's why we're still talking about it today, because if they have succeeded in deleting him, they would have forgotten about Nnamdi Kanu today. But because of this thing that they did, the man ran away, and they said he jumped bail, he this. The Supreme Court of Nigeria told them that this guy did not jump bail. What were you guys doing in his house the day that he ran away? What were you guys doing in his house in the night? I swear to God, that's why I said that this government is a terrorist government, because terrorists, most of the time they go in the night where there's no light. That's one of the reasons why they don't give Nigerians light, so they will have their time to go in the night where nobody will see them and keep kidnapping people and keep deleting people, and that's absolutely wrong. So all these things are happening. He's been in jail all this time since they kidnapped him. He's been in jail. They don't want to let him go. I don't really think they are holding him because of what he said. They're holding him because he's an Igbo man. If they say they're not holding him because he's an Igbo man, let them bring all the people that have done worse thing. That have done worse thing and what they did to these people. They cannot do it. They cannot bring the people that they have arrested. They cannot bring. That is so much. But anyway, let me not tell you the whole story. Most of you know the story. So they put him in jail. Now, they've been going to court every time. They wouldn't allow his lawyers to come and see him. All manner of stuff that's going on. But anyway, this time he sued them for wrongly putting him in jail and all that. So on the 25th of this November, the court, the judge that scheduled the date for the court Nnamdi Kanu shows up on the day of the court, why are they holding this guy like this? You know why? Because every time that they have to bring him in, the government pays them. It was rumored that it was 500 million every time. So if somebody is bringing this money to you, why would you want to let this person go? Where would the 500 million come from? Every time. So every month or every 2 months, they schedule for him to be there, and when they collect their 500 million or whatever, how many million that they are collecting in the name of this guy. So this time, the judge did not show up. They did not show up on the day that was scheduled for this trial. So we are asking ourselves, how are these judiciary or judges or whatever, lawyers or government or shaming Nigeria all over the place? Every time you turn around, they are shaming Nigeria. How do you schedule a case that you know, according to them, the excuse that they are giving is that the judge is in another whatever it is that she is in? So she didn't know that she will be in another program on this day that was scheduled for Nnamdi Kanu. So they allow for them to bring him so they can collect their 500 million for bringing him that day. They brought him now. It's been scheduled for the next 3 months for them to come back. So my question here is, please, who is ruling this country? Because the last time I checked, the person that won the election is not the person that is ruling. The person that is sitting there is the illegitimate president, the INEC select president that is busy allocating himself, allocate his wife to do this, allocate the son to do this. Now I'm hearing they want to bring the son to come and be the governor of, hey God, to be the governor of Lagos State. They are rumoring it. Some group of animals want him to come and be their governor in a place where they are the person that calls themselves the president. They don't even know who he is. They don't know whether he's a man. They don't know whether he's a woman. But that's not where we are going, because even the people, the whole world know this thing now that I'm telling you. That's why America came out and said, Nigerians, stop talking. We don't want to hear it. He's an asset to us, and we will not release anything about him. Whenever we need whatever it is that we want from him, we will demand it and he will give it to us if he doesn't want us. He's our asset, and they came out and say it in open. He is an asset to us. So when somebody said that he is, your president is an asset, let's say somebody now said Biden is an asset to us, you think America will just sit down? No, they will not sit down. They will not sit down. So the bottom line for all this thing that I'm saying is, why is Nnamdi Kanu being treated like this? So don't go to your dictionary to find out why they're treating him. They're treating him like that because he's an Igbo man. And that Igbo man that has something that Igbo man or Igbo woman that has something that is making you guys lose your mind, and you don't want to tap into the things that they have. You don't want to tap into their brain to collect how Nigeria can be better. In over 200, according to Ahmed Bolatun, we said we have, oh Chineke God. Oh, I will put the video, that one separate, where he went to beg. Where he went to beg in the world. That God, let me not go there. So why can't you guys tap into the Igbo people's brain to get that thing that they have, so that you guys can make Nigeria a better place for the citizens of Nigeria? For over 250 million, like Ahmed Bola Tinubu claimed that we are. So my people, I am telling you the truth. Oh, something is happening in that country. And the so-called Ohanese Ndibo, nobody is talking. The citizens, nobody is talking. Everybody just kept quiet and said whatever happened. When you sit down, injustice everywhere is injustice. Injustice to me should be injustice to you, but you let it go because the injustice that is happening to me is not happening to you, it's not happening to your mother or your father, and you don't think that karma is real, that it might turn around and boom around to come back to you. So everybody just kept quiet and letting Nnamdi Kanu suffer like this. The judge that is supposed to handle a case, let that happen here. Let that just sink in, that the case was supposed to be had in America, and the day of, the person, the lawyers and everybody showed up in court only to find out that the judge is not going to be available. Let it sink in. Let it sink in and see. Even Malawi will not accept this. Even the poorest country in the world will not allow that this will happen to them. But it happened in Nigeria, that the judge did not show up. The judge did not give a heads up and say, oh, this case that I put on the 25th, I'm not going to be here on the 25th. Can we schedule in the next 2 weeks? I will be back. Why? Because Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo man. Because nobody is speaking for Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerians are not losing their mind asking, why is Nnamdi Kanu going through what Nnamdi Kanu is going through? Yeah, once in a while, some people have used him to make money. Some people have used him to create all manner of things. They have used his name for all manner of things. All manner of things. But this one now that has just happened, this one now that has just happened is telling me that really, Igbo people are hated. They have shown it in different ways. They have shown it in many ways. But this one now is telling me, because Nigeria is just supposed to erupt from anger of what happened to happen in the court or from the judiciary. But because both Wike, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, they have built them houses. They have given them raises of over 300%. They have bought them cars. They have done all manner of things for them. So why would they come and tell them that what they are doing? Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not here to run the government. Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not here for you. Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not here for you. How many times will I have to tell you for you guys to understand that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not for you? Maybe what Ahmed Bola Tinubu is doing can make you understand that voting the right person is the best thing in your life. Because voting, whether it's Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, as long as the person is the right person, when they do something right, it will touch you. Because when they do something bad, like what is happening now, and it's touching every one of us. So my people, I am here to let you guys know that Nigeria don't have any government. Nigeria don't have president. Nigeria don't have any kind of rule. The small rule that they have is for the poor. They don't have any rules for themselves. Abaribe, oh, I didn't tell you guys. Oh God, came to channels and start complaining about the government. Abaribe is complaining about the government. Sean, sometimes Sean would behave well. Sean asked him, I say, oh God, why are you complaining about the government? Are you not in the Senate that is voting for all these things that they are doing, the money, the plane? Because Abaribe said, why? If this government is working well, why would they order to buy plane? So Sean said, no be una they approve for the place. Go to Channels Television and hear what Abaribe vomited there. He said, I am telling you as a senator that the bill of buying a plane never showed up in our house. So if that's the case, Sean said, if that's the case, how was the thing signed and whatever? He said, I don't know, but it didn't show up in the house. We did not vote for it. We did not debate for it. And he has the mouth. I tell you guys that we don't have government. When I tell you that we don't have the government, you guys think they lie. One person will just sit down and make rules for over 200 million, and we will just sit down and collect it. That a judge that is supposed to have a case did not show up, and we are still talking. That Abaribe came out and said, what is the money that is being assigned to buy one thing or the other? We are not debating it in the house. So he said we did not debate it in the house. It was never in the house. So Akpabio goes and sign whatever and give Ahmed Bola Tinubu and collect his own part. And we cannot do, and you tell me that we have government. We do not have government in Nigeria. When you are illegitimate, you're illegitimate all over. And I think because he knows that nobody voted for him, that the person that they voted for is out there doing the right thing by the people. That's why he's like, oh, well, since you guys said nobody voted for me, I don't owe you guys anything. And you guys deserve what you're getting, because some of you voted for him, some of you fought for him, some of you bad people for him, some of you did all manner of bad things to people because of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and you will suffer. So we don't have government. If we have government, a judge cannot just sit at home and just decide that I am not coming because on a day that you schedule, without even letting the lawyers know, I'm not coming. I reschedule it to the next 3 months and nothing happened. We don't have government, because if we do, Abaribe will not come out and say the aeroplane, the cars, the whatever that is being done in Nigeria, we did not debate it. But every day we will hear that, oh, the Senate just passes 2 trillion, 10 trillion, 200 trillion to Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He said we are not debating it. He said we are not debating it here. And anybody that said that we debated this plane in this house, come out and say that yes, we did. You know what will happen now? After that thing that he said there, they will corner him. And as mumu people that they are, once they cornered him now, maybe threatened him and said, if you don't go back and tell Nigerians that we debated this, we go sanction you, we go take you out of Senate. He will come out again and tell us, oh, that thing that I said, it's not how I mean it. Oh, we don't have government. And Nigerians, we deserve to have government that will tell us the truth. We deserve to have government that cares about us. We deserve to have government. That's why you need to be interested in what is happening in the government. If you are not interested in what is happening in government, it's anytime they shit on us, we swallow and no shaking. It's anytime they schedule a case against us, you might come all the way from the east to come to Abuja for a case. They say it was cancelled. You don't have any choice. You start looking for a place to stay. So it's anytime they want to do, they buy any plane, buy any yacht, buy whatever, we just swallow it, because there's nothing else we can do, because we are Nigerians that don't have sense. We are Nigerians. I think the only people that are speaking about this are Nigerians abroad. The people that are speaking about what is happening in Nigeria, Nigerians abroad. Is it because we have gone out and we know better? Is it because we have gone out, we have light, we have road, like I'm driving on the road and nobody is harassing me? Is it that? Is it because all of you at home that something is wrong in your head, or that they put all of you in a bottle and close it? And until they unravel it, you guys cannot speak. What the hell is happening in Nigeria? A place where a judge decides to sit down in his or her house and refuses to go to court and tell the person that have court case that I have another thing that I am doing, we'll reschedule it in 3 months. So my people, if you think you have a government, please give me the reason in comment section. But for me, we don't have, and a lot of people know that we don't have government. Because if you have government, hey, anyway, I will make the video of not having government separately, but I just wanted to add this little one here, because government that works, things like this will not happen. So my people, please share this video and let people tag whoever you want to tag, and let them get this message that the hate on Igbo is the reason why the country is the way it is. The hate on Igbos, until that is snapped out of the leaders of Nigeria, until that is snapped out, Nigeria will never change. And you will never enjoy Nigeria until you're not here anymore. And that will be so sad, because you deserve... Nigeria is a place that is blessed. Nigeria is a place that don't have any climate problem. Nothing. Nothing. Gosh, I don't understand. I don't know how else I'm going to let you guys know that you deserve better and you must speak and demand better from your leaders. If you don't, we will continue to suffer it for the rest of our life. From me to you. Thank you so much for watching.